Morning.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
We got Ms. Bricca, got me. Dan is back there in the control room, filling in for Gib this morning. And he likes to type things into the graphics. And he just took it down, so I imagine he's typing something right now. Oh. We'll find out what's on Dan's mind. We want to know what's on your mind, too. We already have people commenting, Heather.
Oh, wow. Everyone's ready.
Yep. Oh, Chris is baking Christmas cookies. I'm getting a little out of order here, but you had a cookie baking forecast this morning, Heather, during the show.
You want to see it?
I think, we might. Yeah, we have to see it.
We can start with that. It's called the Holiday Cookie Forecast. I named it that. Here we go.
This is a morning show exclusive. I don't know if Joe's used it or Trevor's used it.
They have not, because I just made it the other day. And I wasn't going to give this to Joe yet until I used it. And it's not really super easy to use in the evenings. Like, he could try to use it like for tomorrow, but it's definitely more of a morning show graphic. So
a gingerbread cookie.
A gingerbread cookie, a Christmas tree, gingerbread, and see how the little oven says breezy today. And then temperatures in the 30s.
Well, I love
so if you need to go get any holiday baked goods to make your cookies, it'll just be a little bit windy if you step outside today. You might need to hang on to the door.
Yeah. How's that hair forecast looking, Heather?
Not great, but if you want volume.
That's a good point.
Yeah. You want to look like you're on, was it Pantene or Herbalescence?
Be ready for a hair commercial,
Yeah. So that was fun today. Brendan loved that. He was like giggling on our other Facebook Live.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll start with our weather quiz today. You guys can pop the answers in the comments and then give us a rundown of, what you're doing, temperatures, weather is like in your neck of the woods, and where you're watching from this morning. So what happens to queen bees when they sting you? Do they die? Do they grow a new one, or nothing? We'll have the answer. And Miss Allie Baxter gave me a hot tip this morning and said that my weather quizzes are making her think. So maybe this will stump some of you guys, maybe not. Wind chills this morning, it could be very cool where you're at. We did see single digits earlier across most of northern Michigan. But right now, feels like 2 degrees in Newberry. But if you head over to Drummond Island, sitting at 15, feels like with the wind chill. And then 10 degrees in Alpena, Oscoda, 20 over in Mount Pleasant, and then 17 over in Big Rapids. Radar and satellite, we did have a little bit of some lake effect flurries. Most of that's going to come to an end early this morning, and you can't even see that on our radar and satellite. But we're hanging on to clearer skies on the eastern side of the northern lower and through at least the thumb of Michigan. Now, you can see where our snow is from yesterday. That cold front that moved through and ushered in that cooler air mass we're under. We're seeing some snow over in Toronto, Ottawa, New York, and Pennsylvania. They're under some winter weather alerts for that snowfall today. Home, though, we're going to see nice dry weather. So if you have outdoor plans, aside from the wind will be an issue if you are outdoors. But really, we're just going to see a little bit of some clouds moving in. We'll see some sun giving way through the clouds in some spots today. And then by the evening, we'll hang on to more clouds through tomorrow. But at least, this whole week leading up to Christmas, it's going to be a dry week. This is what our forecast peak winds. These are peak wind gust forecasts. So this is what it'll look like around lunch hour if you're heading anywhere. 29 mile an hour wind gusts, mainly out of the southwest over in Frankfort, 23 in Charlevoix, 29 over Beaver Island. And we'll continue to hang on to those gusty winds throughout the afternoon. And this is 9 o'clock tonight. So we could still see those wind gusts in the 20s and the 30s. And then by tomorrow morning, we'll start to see a shifting out of the northwest or west super early tomorrow morning. Forzo forecast highs in the 30s today. It's well above average for this time of year. We'll see increasing clouds in the eastern upper peninsula, mostly sunny skies and windy in the northeastern northern lower with those temperatures in the 30s. Upper 30s in Northport to Leland, mid 30s over in Benzie County with mostly cloudy skies and wind. And then partly sunny skies for our southern counties today. Tonight will cool off to the 20s and 30s with mostly cloudy skies. Our usual lows for this time of year are in the teens. So this is significantly warmer than our normal temperatures would be. And 32 in Oak Rapids, 31 over in Traverse City. And we'll see calm winds, especially if you are a little bit inland from the lake, 29 in Manistee tonight. Our extended forecast, I mentioned, nice dry weather. Look at that. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The only thing is we're going to see quite a bit of clouds, but it is December in northern Michigan, so it's usually a bonus if we get some sunshine. And then Saturday, we'll see temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Christmas Eve, 40s, close to 50 degrees in the northern lower. That's a possibility. And then on Monday, Christmas Day, we'll see some scattered rain showers, and that's really the only chance for rain, snow. So we're not looking at a white Christmas this year.
I know that bums a lot of people out.
Yes.
The one time of the year that some people want snow.
Yeah.
But I know you're just the messenger, Heather.
I'm the messenger, and also it is better for travel. So keeps more people safe with less issues. And, compared to last year, I'd rather not deal with a blizzard on Christmas Eve. And I think most people can agree with me on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a rough drive. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we say hi to our friends, Miss Bricca?
We shall.
Okay. 28 and cloudy, where Christopher there is in Farmington Hills. We got Gail saying good morning. The sun's trying to shine where she is. Susan Radke is reporting 14 degrees in Akiak. Chris is watching from a cold Chicago, and she's the one baking Christmas cookies today.
What kind of cookies? I'm curious.
We'd love to know, Chris.
Yes.
Joel, good morning to you from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 25 degrees, sun coming out. Back to concrete today.
Yep.
Joel's always a busy guy. Paul saying hi to the crew. Even saying hi to Benji today. Wow.
Well, morning, Paul.
Being quite inclusive
Thorough,
here.
if you will.
And if Gib is watching at home, which he is. I saw a Gib
comment.
Is he
seriously?
I saw a Gib comment.
Come on, Gib. Sleep in, dude.
Here, I'm going out of order, but he said, hello, Facebook.
Oh,
and then
we don't have Facebook friends, Facebook people.
And then
just tied to the app.
Christopher's saying hello to Gib, so there's a conversation going on here. All right. Christopher is guessing die for the quiz question. Joanne is saying hi from Commerce, downstate there, 28 degrees. And Joanne's going to be glad when it warms back up. Susie Q is also up to some activities today, per usual. 19 in Frederick, off to go swimming. She could not go yesterday. She had a 6-hour continuing ed real estate class. Had no idea that she was involved in real estate. So that's.
I was going to say, maybe she's still a realtor. My grandma, my Italian grandmother, was a realtor her whole life in downtown San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That has to be an exciting career.
Very, and that's how she kind of got into antiquing. So she had all this expensive, nice antiques all in her house because she would go to these showings and people would leave stuff behind or she would find stuff. And so I kind of started her whole collection.
This is Grandma Bricca?
Yes, my dad's mom.
Okay.
Yeah. So I always heard very interesting stories from that. I'm sure
I imagine
she does too.
Meet a lot of people. I get the inside scoop on what's going on in the area.
Yeah.
Nancy is saying good morning from a cold East Jordan. It's 27 degrees there. Paula is watching from Boyne Falls, 23 and cloudy. We only had a skiff of snow. I haven't heard that term, skiff. S-K-I-F-F.
I haven't heard that in a while. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Paula, for using fun terminology here.
Fun.
And she's guessing nothing for the weather quiz. Joel's guessing the same thing. Joanne says, I think 3. So maybe the third option. What's the third option there?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. There we go. Susie Q said, I heard they die. Okay, so the first option. Jackie's watching as well. Hello, it's 20 degrees in Kalkaska. She's off to work. Everybody be safe and stay warm. Nancy is guessing the third option. My mom's watching. Hello to you.
Good morning, Christine.
Benji and Dad, whatever he's up to today, probably playing pickleball.
I was going to say, he's probably heading to the Walgreens.
Benji finally got to play in the snow. Poor hero only got a little bit of snow. But that's all Benji needs to have some fun.
Are there pictures?
I haven't received any.
Okay.
Mom, love to see them if you got them. We were talking about the wind and how it's affecting people's hair. Christopher saying that he doesn't really have much of an issue with that anymore, the wind blowing around his hair.
I understand.
Yes, we said hi to Gib. Outside concrete today, not fun, is what Joel's saying.
Yeah.
Jackie guessing the first option. Oh, Gib has to take his dog to the vet. Hope everything's okay. Yeah. Porter and
Titan.
Thank you. Yes. Chris said my mom's recipe for cutouts and her chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal raisin 2.
Ooh.
2 thumbs up to all those options. I think any cookies she mentioned, we would be very
we do not
jealous of. Yeah.
We don't say no to cookies here.
No, we don't. Tom watching. Happy Tuesday to you as well, Tom. Leslie saying good morning. Could you send some sun to me, please?
I will try my best.
She goes, well, I tried.
Yeah. Well.
That's all you can do, Leslie. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to ask anybody, Heather's a pretty good one to ask. She claims she doesn't have any connections to Mother Nature, but
I do have my weather switch at home, though.
Oh, it's at home. It's not here.
I can't leave it here because, Joe likes his shenanigans, and I feel like he would mess with it.
You have to protect it. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're hearing from Chrissy this morning. We haven't heard from Chrissy in a long time. She's saying, good morning, friends. Long time no see. Drinking coffee like always. Running errands. Chrissy's making cookies too.
Yum.
So we need to know what kind of cookies, Chrissy.
Yeah, we need context here.
We need to know. Christopher wants to know, Heather, have you heard about this show on History Channel called American Pickers?
Yes. That is one of my dad and I's favorite shows that we used to watch all the time when there would be new stuff. He also kind of collects older things because he loves his trains, his model trains. And they don't make it's LGB, I believe. That brand train. So you have to get it from antique stores or online. So there's actually like an auction place back home that he's always online looking at. So we love American Pickers. He also likes to try to collect like old gas station signs and any old railroad stuff. So we used to have, we actually had a massive metal railroad crossing sign that used to be out on the railroad. And it was so heavy. And our movers, when we moved from California, said, no, we are not moving that. It's going to cost thousands more dollars. So, and it was actually connected to power. So we would turn it on. There was a button on the side of the shed. And we had an outdoor backyard train too. And so we'd hit the button every time anyone, and it would bing, 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 and like blink and all that.
Oh, this is like, you're talking about the pole, the lights.
Legit crossing sign.
Everything.
Yes, with the lights and the
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad's dedicated.
Yes, so we love American Pickers.
Wow.
I know a lot about old stuff. I do.
Is that, because you showed me a picture from a long time ago, a newspaper came to your home, and then I think, was that the sign in the background, Heather?
Yes, he pulled it out from the backyard for
so
that
it could be
picture.
Featured in the paper?
Yeah, we were in the San Francisco News Chronicle on the front page for his light display. We had like a chairlift with actual skiers that would ski down our fake snow mountain because we were in California. And a little like candy cane, Christmas truck. He did send me a video the other day, actually. I think it was yesterday. But he has an Android, and I tried to watch it, but it was like such a small picture. Trying to pull it up right now because he said new location for the Christmas train, and I'm not.
We have a Christmas train update.
We do. Hot tip. You can kind of hear it. That's so blurry.
We'll take your word.
You can kind of
just squint. I can't.
So
see
it's
that.
there's snow back home, of course. But it looks like, I can't tell if this is a front or backyard anymore, but we have a backyard train too back home now too. So maybe I'll ask my mom to send me better videos. I was waiting for some pictures too, but also, Brendan, there's treats in the mail, like delivered treats.
Oh, from Mama Bricca?
So tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to share? Well, thank you.
Yes. You guys, you need to try the biscottis.
Biscottis, okay.
And I requested some special fudge, some, I think, cranberries and coconut, and then maybe just plain.
I'm showing up to work tomorrow. I was thinking about maybe not. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you were going to call in until I said treats.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, she had just texted me, and I got the package notification when I was like about ready to go to bed last night. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to go get that. So that's when I get home today, I'm going to go get that and then see all the goodies she sends. It's always my favorite part of the Christmas season.
How nice of her. All the way from Idaho.
Yes, northern Idaho, like 1,700 miles away.
Right.
Flew all the way here.
I love it. So sweet of her.
Yes, it's super good.
We have John watching from Bryan, Ohio. It's 29 degrees there. Chrissy's making her mom's Italian meatball cookies.
Ooh,
I have not heard of those.
Meatball.
And Jackie, speaking of biscottis, she made 7 dozen biscottis.
Yes. My mom, I think she loses count. Like we have a massive island, and that's just like, sheet after sheet after sheet of just biscottis. And you have to cook them multiple times. So they're all in different rounds.
Sounds like quite the operation.
Yeah, but I'm sure yours are delicious.
Oh yeah, Jackie's very talented when it comes to cooking, baking. Yum, yum, yum.
Yes.
Tracy is saying good morning from Alpena. Merry Christmas. Right back at you, Tracy.
Merry Christmas.
Susie Q's husband loves American Pickers and said our daughters will call them when he's gone to go to his pole barn. Oh, to like come back in.
Yeah.
American Pickers is on. And Christopher talking about him being a history geek himself, and also he's worked on his family history since 2005 with about 10,000 names. And it looks like we're all caught up on the comments there, Heather.
Cool. Awesome. Well, so what happens to queen bees when they sting you? Do they die? Do they grow a new one or nothing? And Brendan, were you right yesterday? I can't remember.
Probably. I was,
probably.
Normally right.
So,
yeah,
you're on the street. So nothing happens to queen bees, but the caveat is that their stinger doesn't have a barbed stinger like worker bees. Regular worker bees, they can only sting you once because they get stuck and then they die. Queens can keep stinging you. So you don't want to meet an angry queen.
Okay.
Yes. They're the queen bee,
Word from the wise.
Let them be. Yeah.
All right. I think we're all caught up. We exhausted all.
I just wanted to play that one more time.
What a great thing to end on, Heather.
It is. Everyone's baking cookies today. I knew it, Brendan. I knew it. We debuted it today because everyone's in the cookie baking mood. So
we have a few more days to use it. People make cookies all the time, but especially
still
this time of year.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. Joel's 2 for 2, Christopher's 0 for 2, and Susie Q's 1 for 2.
Well, a good start to the week.
Yep.
We'll find out by Friday. A little bit of a treat for you guys. Allie Baxter promised me she would join me on Friday for Facebook Live. So kind of depends on how Thursday goes, but either or I'll still be on here with or without her on Thursday. So something to look forward to.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Have a good
nice
Tuesday.
See ya.